Hi Gemini, and welcome to your Tarot Videoscope for May 2015 by Ama. So immediately as I opened the cards, immediately I picked up in here on a quick important decision, quick important change that it's coming and you have to make in May. Positive changes when it comes to money matters and business matters. And just overall a lot of changes in here, maybe some secrets here and there being revealed or the truth coming up. So let's break it down one by one and find out exactly what those are. So this is you in here. This is a quick sudden change, even a violent change, but this is for the best. This is in order for you to make some changes that in the past made you feel stuck and unable to make a decision, unable to move forward. So you will be required, you will be asked to make this quick decision in May. This quick decision has a lot to do with you gaining back your own authority, gaining back your own power, being able to push through and move forward, moving forward with your plan. Maybe a plan that you have, or a project that you have been working on so far, but that you weren't able to complete just yet. For some of you, it means that you are now completed the task and you are getting ready to move on to the next stage. You could actually be doing a moving to a different place. You could be taking your business internationally, for that matter. This is you. This is one of those things that if you had an issue to do with immigration or anything like that, like a legal issue that would give you the permission to move or to live in a different country, this is the time now when you get all the paperwork in order, you get that answer, and you're actually preparing for that move. But in terms of relationships, this can also mean that now you are able to make a decision, and maybe you decide that you want to leave this relationship behind, even though it will make you feel heartbroken. So you want to move forward, and in the future, this is where you see yourself. By gaining back your self-respect, your self-authority. So this is, as I said, for some of you. And as a result, when you take this decision that it's now time for you, much rather being alone and heartbroken, but gaining that self-reliance and self-respect, it seems like a lot of opportunities are coming in here for you. Okay, if it is a new love and relationship opportunity that you were looking for, this is what's coming. But if you are looking for an opportunity to advance when it comes to money, finances, and business matters, definitely there's opportunities in here coming for you. So, as I said, sudden violent changes, if we're talking about money and finances. This is you having everything, all the knowledge, all the expertise, or the experience that you need in order for you to make this happen in the real world. This is you, even though some people might have an attitude when they always tell you how you're going to do this, or they're trying to keep you away from this. Just don't listen to them, because I think at this point you are done with the past when you needed other people's opinion in order for you to make decisions, because you weren't able to make decisions or you didn't know what direction to do. I think that's over for you. It's like, no, thank you, I know what to do. I believe in myself. I have my strong intuition now, and most importantly, self-respect, and I know my strength. That's the most important thing. So you are now able to move on with this plans. So if financial help was needed in order for you to proceed and move forward, this help is being offered. If you were looking for money through a business partner or somebody to finance you with this business or with this project, whatever that is that you need money for, The help is there and is being offered to you. It's like major doors in here are being offered to you to move your life and to improve your life and to make better chances out there. If you are looking to break free from a business partnership, opportunities are presented for you in May to make this shift, to break through from this business partnership if this is not working for you, and be the only business owner. These are also great cards in terms of if you want to start now a business. These are great cards for you, to put that plan together. The money is there, everything. So this is a month for you when you have to start, with sorting out the legality of it, the legal side of it, the financial side of it, the practicality of it, who's going to work, or how many hours, how many people. So these are great cards in those terms. Starting fresh business, even advancing your career, even having more work, more jobs, more clients. So these are some great financial opportunities in here being offered. Now, in the past, if you did have some sort of a problem that really it was like you were blindfolded and you didn't know what to do and stuck, in between choices, I don't know what to do. So you had a major blockage in the past. It could have been some sort of, you didn't know the truth, or you were holding on to certain secrets. Maybe it was your own secret. Maybe it was you protecting and covering up for other people. But whatever it wasn't allowing you to move forward. So now this truth is coming out, and this will so some details, something from the past in here that maybe you weren't so sure, maybe you thought you dealt with it, maybe you thought it was completed. Something from that area, from the past, is coming back into your life, but now the truth is revealed to you 100% in every little detail. So now you are able to move forward and be the visionary and see far into the future as, now that I'm free from the past, how far can I go? So this is a positive change that is taking you very, very much forward in speedy, I would say, in a new direction. So this is yet again is just reinforcing the idea. This also represents your rising sign internally, how you feel. So you felt like you had to keep this secret inside of you. It's like trying to hide this secret in your emotions. You hide it here, you hide it here, you hide it there in your mind. Just trying not to think of it, but yet the moment has come when you have to deal with this secret, and it has to do, as I said, from something, an event or situation or person from the past. It can be a love partner or a business partner from the past, for that matter. So now that the situation will unveil itself, it's time for you to put a stop to this. So whatever was going on in the past, this is the completion of it, completing that situation once and for all. That's why I'm saying for you, for some of you, this can also mean that maybe a breakup from your partner. If you feel that it was this situation, this partner that wasn't allowing you to move forward. Maybe it was a business partner, not necessarily a love partner. Maybe it was a friendship as well that was just limiting you and just keeping you like a prisoner and not allowing you to move forward. But as I said, to me, this had a lot to do with also a legal situation, a financial situation as well, and the space where you lived. In other words, if you wanted to move in a different country. So this is you now being able to resolve that situation once and for all. This is completion of that project, of anything that you started. Now it's coming to a completion, and now it's allowing you to move on to the next stage of your life. So this is allowing you to finally rest, enjoy, having that money that you need, having that sense of abundance, being able, you know that now you feel like so positive that now you will be able to enjoy all that life has to offer, all that you wanted to get from life. But this is also because it falls in the position of fears, wishes, and hopes. And this is the Empress card. So this is also a very important time of manifestation, because the Empress card that represents abundance, you know, hopes, wishes, and fears falls into this position, meaning that if you have fear of money, relationship, if you have any sort of fear, if you put that blockage into yourself, then it won't happen, because it is a time of manifestation, and you have to be careful with that, meaning that whatever you wish for, it will happen. If you fear of something, it will happen. So don't fear, rather hope and wish for the best. If you wish for the best, then the best is going to happen. So again, this is a time of manifestation. If you decide that this is now the time for you to move on with your plan, you know, when any plan, whatever is it that you do where you feel like you are your own authority, you're getting the power back, you are now more in charge in terms of finances, relationships, any projects that you wanted to complete, anything like that. So if you think positive, then now it's time for you to move on and, you know, to receive rather. Then this is what you are going to receive. If you think positively, anything that you wish for, now it will be granted for you. So wish positive thinking, positive thoughts, think positive. And this is what you are going to manifest. So in terms of if you are single and looking, it means that now that this is that desire, when you now don't desire to be single anymore, you are coming to that conclusion when you are ready, you know, for a partnership. So something changed in here. These sudden changes can also be internal changes. As I said, I opened with this card and I said, you know, sudden changes. So this can also represent sudden internal changes in the way how you feel. So if you were single and maybe in the past you didn't want to settle down, this month you will feel like something changes within you, and now you realize that you are now ready to move on and have a solid partnership and settle down. So this is not about you meeting the one, but this is about you rather preparing to meet the one eventually. So this is the month when you make that decision that yes, I want to have somebody permanent in my life and share my life with someone special, and prepare for it. But this card also, and this is you know, the outcome. This card has to do a lot with planning and strategizing and building the foundation, or rather a stronger foundation for the future. So opportunities will present itself to you, opportunities to make better money, to improve your finances, to improve your legal situation, a lot of improvements. So when these changes come, you don't have to listen to people who will tell you, oh, how are you going to do this? Is this really going to work this time? Because, you know, you tried to do this before, but it didn't work. So you don't have to listen to them. Just listen to your own gut, to your own intuition. You know the signs are there. You know that this is the right time for you now. But on the other hand, you as a person, you have to be very careful into planning and strategizing every little detail, because the devil is in the details. So make sure that you have a very solid plan, and then you move forward. I also have to remind you about Mercury retrograde. Mercury will be retrograding, in other words, going backwards from, I believe, May 18th until June 11. So that means that a lot of people, not just Geminis, a lot of people will have some sort of communication problems that has to do with any devices that you communicate a message. It can be a phone or verbal communication, email, anything like that. And it has a lot to do with transportation problems as well, being there on time, car troubles, anything like that. So double check your plans if you are traveling Take a second look at your car before you leave your house in case something happens, and most importantly, be prepared that maybe some of your electronic devices won't be working properly. And this is, as I said, this is universal. This is for everybody because Mercury is going retrograde. So it seems like it's an important month when you have to make a lot of positive changes, positive decisions, and moving forward. So now it's time of manifestation. Think positive, make those decisions, and then move forward. Now, if you like my predictions, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Check out my website, amalightworker.com. You can schedule a private reading with me through my website, or as usual, email me. You know my emails, almastudent2000.com or amalightworker@gmail.com. And please leave me any comments or any questions at the link below as usual. And if you are celebrating Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to you. Have a good month.